You guys want to go trucking? I actually did a ride-along video last week, and we don't want to talk about it. It got all deleted during the editing process. I had some cool stuff on there. So we'll try it again this week. All right, let's get Ellie Mae ready to roll. We're off to Houston. Deliver some round bar. All right, see you in a minute. All right, we're off, rock and roll. Oh, look, my girl came out to wave bye. Love you, baby girl. She was asleep a minute ago at 11 in the morning. I was gonna leave at 10, but that's how that works out. It's 11:01. We're off to Houston.
Turn left on County Road 559.
10-4, Garmin. 636 miles to go. I don't think I'll go all that today. I stay at the Flying J above Houston. Put these fence posts in yesterday. I'm going to put a gate down here because even though when you turn on my driveway, it's really a long driveway, but my son's calling me. He's staying the night over here. Well, he sees me leaving. Talk to him. I'll call back in a minute. They drive all the way down and turn around at my shop. Funny. All right, I got the phone ringing, kids calling. We'll see you in a bit. Bye now. Well, we made it down to Houston. About around 23 miles from my stop, about 15 miles above Houston to the Flying J. And now I'll wait because I reserved a spot. But there's a bunch of cheaters, so the parking lady is banging on doors. She's with the record company, I guess. So now here comes one of the cheaters. So after 20 minutes, I finally get to back into the spot I paid for. Good luck. Good job, flip-flop, cheater. I will talk to you in a minute. It's always something out here. Okay. Now we're parked. Unfortunately, they had to wake up a cheater. Oh, she's getting a bunch of them. They're all pulling out now. Oh, watch out here. Door swinger, don't back up. Going in to get my coffee and my window thing. Yeah, it's hard to feel bad for these guys. I know they're trying to sleep, but pay the dang spot, man. I pay the spot so I don't have to deal with this crap when I get here at 9 o'clock at night. Flip-flops, man. What are you gonna do? It was a pretty good day. Nice ride down through East Texas. We even seen Jacob, an old hater maid, and he had his radio on. I'm gonna try to pull that off of the dash cam for you guys. You'll be able to hear our conversation and see the hater maid truck. If I can do it. I'm not really technically savvy. That's about it, man. Oh, here's a pro tip for you. You know, these flip-flops, they don't even do a pre-trip inspection, which is important. You know what's more important than a pre-trip? Post-trip. I'll tell you why, especially if you're an owner-operator. You see me pull into a truck stop, you're gonna see me hop out, flashlight in hand, tire thumper, checking everything. So if I find something wrong, I can get it fixed on my 10 hours and stay on schedule if I'm at a place with a shop. This one does not, but I could call a mechanic if I had to. Do what you got to do to keep doing what you're doing. Roger, roger. All right, we're going to fill up the thermos, get the parking thing, and go to bed. See you tomorrow. The hater maid truck itself. Okay, we're done. Got the round bar delivered. Now we're going to go to Port Arthur, to the port, get a load of lumber. I don't usually haul lumber, but port loads of lumber pay pretty decent. That's why you need a quick card. So for the numbers, I usually give them in the ride along video and in the money and news. This load paid me $2,394.77. Let me open my binder here on 802 miles at $298 a mile. All right, we'll see you at the lumber yard. Bye now. All right, we got the lumber loaded. Oh yeah, 6-foot tarps will cover it. I knew it as soon as he said plywood. But I'm gonna get out and show you a little trick you can do to make it work. All right, hold up. All right, since we're singled out on the front and we have so much overlap, what you do is pull your underneath tarp all the way down on this side and cover it. And then see, you'll have enough on the front here to do it that way, and then the back. Anyways, underneath, and then on the other side, you pull your top tarp, or vice versa, whatever you want. And you can make these 6-footers cover. I really needed about 7-footers, 8-footers. But I don't carry those. So we made the 6-foot drops work. All right, let's go to Crashville. Crashville, Tennessee. Hot. See you bye. A truck flipped over on the freeway. I think that's the driver down there. Kind of stuck in here, although I think I can back out and go through the cars. Now it looks like he's all right. All right. Don't know what happened there. Hopefully not texting or whatever. All right, see you, bye. Well, we made it. Everybody's gone home. Why couldn't I make 720 miles in 24 hours? Well, I could have. But long story short, I got rolling, got over into Louisiana, hit that scale just past Lafayette. Park and come in light. I'm like, what in the world? So went in there and he goes, hey man, you're 82.6. I'm like, what? You gotta be freaking kidding me, right? No sir. He even had me come around and scale again. Sure enough, no excuses. It all comes down to the driver. But the bill of lading says 43,200 pounds. I can scale just a little under 48,000, 47.8-ish, somewhere in there. So the bill of lading is off over 7,000 pounds. Now I did look at my gauges on the trailer and the truck, and they looked okay, but I did have the parking brake on, so that kind of threw the trailer off. And honestly, I'll be honest, I didn't pay that close attention because 43,000, that ain't nothing. Usually when it's super heavy, I'll check those gauges a lot better. And if it's 80 and 60, I need to go to a scale if they don't have one. 80 on the trailer, 60 on the load gauge on this truck. And now that I got an overweight ticket, I did check on a level ground with everything aired up, and it's 80 and about 62, a hair over 60. So had that have been the case, I would have been going to the scale had the bill said 48,000 or something. What are you gonna do? So long story short, without admitting and denying too much, there wasn't much to be done when I was 140 miles from the shipper. I did call CRST to see what the policy on something like this would be, because I ain't had an overweight ticket since the 90s. So anyways, we had to reroute and take some scenic routes to make it. We'll just leave it at that. Call it what you want. We got it done. Unfortunately, these guys close at 4 o'clock. I could have easily made it. It is, hold on, let me put on the watch. It's 7 o'clock. But I did stop for about 2 hours back at a pilot about 20 miles from here, took a shower. I would have got here right at 5. I tried like heck, even with the chaos of being overweight, to make it. but just couldn't do her. Just couldn't do her. We'd have been an hour late, so we are going to be here in the morning. They get here at 8. Tarps will be off and folded and ready to go. It is a beautiful evening just south of Nashville. We will shake this off, and I think I told you, I think this load, it's not a great one. It's paid me $1,600, $230 a mile, not very good. We're gonna deadhead to Blytheville, pick up a coil to Chicago. That one's better, $330 a mile. Actually more money on 400 miles versus 700 miles, but that's trucking in this market. FYI, in case you want to know, that ticket for 2,600 pounds over in Louisiana is $52. Nothing, not much. It's like 2 cents a pound. They don't shut you down. You're free to move about the state. If you pull into another scale, you just show them the ticket you already got and off you go. But I had to cross a couple more states to get here. And like I said, I'm not admitting or denying nothing. We're gonna hang out here, put my flip-flops on and watch a movie. Get up around 6:30, have some coffee, get out of the truck about 7, have all the tarps. They still made it. Oh, can you see them back there? Get those tarps off, fold it up, and put away. All right, y'all. God bless you. Trucking sure is fun. See you, bye. Oh, and I just realized someone's gonna ask, didn't it feel heavy? It's a daggum Kenworth, son. You don't know, a T660 and a W9 are pretty much identical trucks. This has got a sloped hood and the front axle set back a hair. They weigh exactly the same for the most part. W9 might have 200 pounds on it. This is a big, heavy, thick frame truck. No. And she's tuned at about 600 horsepower. So at 82,600 pounds, I will wave at you as I pass you going up the hill. She's a strong old girl for 900,000. So no, I didn't notice anything. Just went trucking. You know, 40,000 or 75,000 and 83,000. It's all the same in this truck. Yeah, you'll notice it on the fuel gauge a little bit, but just thought I'd throw that in there. No, I didn't feel nothing. We just set the cruise at 70, 75, whatever the speed limit was. Turned up the music and went trucking. All right, see you, bye. I'm going to bed. Well, I'm watching a movie, then I'm going to bed. God bless you. Good morning. What a beautiful day, huh? Yeah, I was watching those clips last night, and before I forget, let me clear something up. And I lost my train of thought. I called CRST, but it was late in the day and everybody was gone. Oh, check out that cab over there. Very cool. Old International, man. I spent a lot of time in those. They didn't tell me to run no scales or no. I didn't get a hold of nobody. They didn't talk to me till the next day, so don't be thinking they told me to go outlaw trucking if that's what you think I did, which I'm not admitting or denying nothing. Well, people are starting to pull up. Cab over's coming in here. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Anyway, whoo, yeah, had our exercise in. We're all done. Hey, a couple tricks. My guys don't pad for lumber, but I throw a blanket up there in these corners here. I take my hammer and lightly tap them. Don't destroy the wood. Anything that touches the tarp on a corner, oh, he's gonna get flipped around. That's a good thing about a cab over. Just lightly tap them and kind of round them out. Don't damage nothing, but save your tarps. Same thing in the back. You got a blanket. It'll come down when he unloads it and I'll fold it up. All right, as soon as they get this off, we're headed to Blytheville for a coil. See you in a bit. God bless you. Enjoy your day, man. It's always good to get out and fold up tarps first thing in the morning. It is, actually. I need the exercise. The fat kid would be way fatter if I was a door swinger. So I actually enjoy this somewhat. All right, God bless you. See you, bye. Looks like it's going. The sun's bright. All right. We are loaded in Blytheville. It's about 2:15. And the coil on. Tarped. Nice and clean. No bungees out the rail. All right. We're going to go to Chicago. I think I got to give you the rates on this load and the other load and the other load. I know you guys like the rates, and I've been spouting them off, but I really need them in front of me because we do 4 loads a week. Everything's just a blur until the end, until the money and news, which you can always watch. All right, but we'll do something later tonight or tomorrow. And then we got a load of roofing shingles coming back to St. Louis for Friday morning, then we'll go home. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Let's get Ellie rolling. Top of the evening to you. All right, 9:30. Money, Illinois, just south of Chicago. We made it. Only about 17 miles to where I'm going in Sauk Village, just a suburb of the beep hole next to the lake. Busy day, huh? Unloaded lumber in Nashville, drove to Blytheville, got a coil, and came to Illinois. But you gotta hustle to make money. So, unload, reload, and 658 miles. We've had a day of it. We're heading in here to get our Windows sticker for the reserve parking. Rolled Ellie over there, and we're gonna take a shower. Fill up the thermos, call it a night. All right, y'all, God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. Excuse me. Hey, good morning. Got the coil off. Now we go to get roofing shingles. So real quick, I'll recap the week for the rates on all these loads. I've been trying to tell you, but I didn't have it in front of me. So in case I misspoke, we will give you the real numbers. And of course, if you're interested to see how the pie shapes out and breaks out in the trucking business in general, watch my Money and News weekly video, and you will see the next Money and News will be this week, and expenses out of it and how this all shakes out. So we started the week off going to Houston. That was at Round Bar, right? That load paid me $2,394.77 at $2.98 a mile. Then we picked up that load of plywood going to Nashville, paid me $1,607.50 at $2.24 a mile. Probably less than that because we had to take some scenic routes due to the weight. The next load, which is this coil I just delivered, paid me $1,356.07 at $3.29 a mile. And the load of roofing shingles back into St. Louis pays me $870.51, just a couple 100-mile hop, at $2.64 a mile. So gross to the truck this week, $6,229.05. If you want to see what I get after the ducting's done, watch the Money and News video. All right, y'all, we'll go get some shingles. I'll show you that. And then we're going to turn the truck towards the house. Drop this off at 8 a.m. in Home Depot Distribution Center in St. Louis. And then got a couple hour ride to the house. All right, we'll see you. Bye. All right, 11 o'clock. Reloaded and ready to rock. Got our shingles on. I've done plenty of videos on that. We won't bore you with all that. All right, I'm gonna go grab some paperwork and head towards St. Louis. Easy peasy. Can't be there till 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'll probably be there at 3 this afternoon. Maybe 4. We're gonna get the truck washed and stuff, so we'll see. It's gonna be a nice, easy, slow cruise day. All right, see you, bye. Well, we made her to Troy, Illinois. 20 miles above St. Louis. Funny, I was here last Thursday night with a load of shingles going to St. Louis. Here I am again. I guess I'm a creature of habit. So all went well. We stopped and it's about 5:30 right now. Easy day, slow cruise. Stopped and got the truck and trailer all washed and brightened up. Looking good going down the road. So we'll do a couple more little clips, but that's about the end of the ride along video. I'm gonna dump those off and we're gonna go to the house. And I don't know if I'm gonna work next week or not. Probably. But Monday I'm dropping this off at the mechanic for a couple little things that I've been putting off that need to get done. So I won't go out till Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. So either way, it'll be a short little week next week. All right, we're gonna go get something to eat, take a shower, and have a big old time. All right, see you, bye. There he is. There he is. Oh man, he went too fast. There he Hey, he's got a scooter with chicken lights on it. Go, turn. Come on now. There you go. I'm gonna zoom in a little more. Oh yeah. Well, he's having fun. Oh man, I've been sitting here waiting for him to come back by for a couple minutes because I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna believe this. Hey, I don't even know what to say about that, but I don't know, it's some kind of electric or gas scooter, and he is cruising it around the truck stop. You just never know what you're gonna see. All right, y'all, night now. God bless you. Morning, morning. We're at the Home Depot Distribution Center in St. Louis. Just waiting to get unloaded. They don't move super fast here. But the appointment was at 8 and it's not quite 9. I got here at 7:30, so we're all right. We'll get these shaken off and head for the house and wrap this up in the shop where we started. Hope you've enjoyed the video. All right, y'all. See you in a while. Back where we started, home sweet home. It's about 12:30. So that's pretty much your average life in the week of an owner-operator. Back home, got the truck unhooked. I'll pop the hood, start draining the oil while it's hot. And I got to drain the oil this weekend. See, it's never really over. And my alternator on my APU is not putting out enough volts again. Last time it was the belt was a little loose, so I'm gonna check that. Well, I'm thinking I might just need a new alternator for the APU. So I'll start working on some of that stuff, but we're done till Tuesday. The truck goes in Monday for a new fuel gear pump on the back of the injection pump. There's a regulator inside that, and months ago I made a video of the howling fuel lines. That's what causes the fuel lines to howl. I've zip tied them up so it didn't drive me batty, but we're actually gonna get the pump switched out. And I don't know, I think there's $600-700 in an hour or 2 hour labor. And other than that, she's good to go. So yeah. All right, y'all, hope you had a good time riding along. If you got any questions, ask down in the comments. Like, subscribe. We do this trucking stuff all the time. All right, catch you next time. God bless you.